Hi and welcome to the Tristan channel, and today I want to tell you about a bit more about my LGBT story, because people say you don't choose to be this or that, and people claim those who are genuine know what they are from a young age. Well, that's not strictly true. You can come out later due to spending your whole life not knowing, and this could also be delayed because of upbringing or environment and circumstances. Although I did not choose this, even I didn't choose this, my main point is it can happen at any time. I certainly did not know then and had many moments of confusion here and there over the years until I learnt more. Because I was like, was I drunk or under influence or of something, or unstable hormones, etc. At some point I thought, oh gosh, maybe I'm closeted gay or something, closet gay. I didn't realise my sexuality till I was 38, in which I properly celebrated my first Pride on 2019. A day I'll never forget, because a good friend of ours, Adam, who was manager of the Flirt's Cafe Bar, got us floats, etc. And it was awesome. You felt like a celebrity going through town on this float with people waving and cheering, and it was moving to see how much the local community cared and showed support. The problem with late come outers, or late figure outs, unfortunately adds the stigma towards the LGBT community, because it fuels the lie that being gay, bi, etc. is a choice, which is moronic. Mind you, the right-wing factions are. For example, it's like, well, no, if you're 100% straight, for example, there's no way to kiss someone of the same sex, let alone anything else. It wouldn't cross their minds. So it's not a choice. I mean, yeah, there are moments in someone's life where they may get curious or have kinks, but that doesn't change your sexuality. And I do apologise there, I just come out the bath. But what they don't realise, sometimes you can grow up most of your life being straight as a nail, and then the universe takes you by surprise. I had to do some research to see if me realising at a late age was normal, and it is. Oh, pardon me. It's interesting because wherever it being sexuality or gender identity, people have been known to come out at a late age. The fact people say it's only young people is highly inaccurate. For example, the oldest person I've discovered to come out as transgender, for example, were around 80 years old. Similar case to sexuality. Sometimes life doesn't put you in a situation which causes you to question where you live, etc., and your circumstances can prevent or affect whether or not you ever question or find out. As for physical experience, I've only had sex with women so far. The first time I kissed a guy was when I was probably 18 to 20, thereabouts, can't remember exactly. His name starts with P, and it was in a goth metal nightclub called Club X in Bournemouth. If he sees this video, he'll know I'm talking about him and that. But so, and and I enjoyed it, and I was hooked. And every time I went there, I kept looking out for him. And but that's history. But and we're still friends today, to this day. Since then, since through the years though, I've kissed, I've kissed with friends, etc. And I mean, like, a proper kiss, not just a friendly kiss amongst friends. You get my drift. And I also learned that alcohol, drugs, whatever it is, pardon me, or you take or do is not an excuse for these actions. These things only take away your inhibitions, or another way to put it, they allow you to do the things you would be shy or afraid to do when sober or clear-minded. Anyway, as I was saying, I thought I was closeted gay, but it was like, whoa, but hang on a second, but I still miss girls, or I like girls though. I found out later, people with my sexuality, their attraction sometimes flows in different directions, even over periods of weeks or months. Kind of like, you know, when people, you know, obviously but bigger, it's kind of like when people have changed what mood, you know, what food they're in the mood for, kind of thing. You know, like today I fancy this or I fancy that. So in this case, it's like, you know, you'd feel more attracted to say men or women or except trans, you know, depending on time of the month or part of the month. But overall, people like me love people regardless of gender. We tend to go by personalities when wanting a serious relationship. Doesn't matter what gender your gender identity is. If I fall in love with you, that's just the way it goes. Love has no gender. But yeah, it's fun and it's frustrating at the same time, because not has it just increased my libido, but it's like being in a sweet shop. I've got a whole selection of people to go for and can't do anything about it. So yeah, but it can be fun and a bit of a nuisance at times. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say on it, but you know, if you still are questioning yourself, don't panic. Take your time. It's not a race. Take all the time you need to find out, and just go with your feelings. Who knows? Who knows who have I come out to? Mostly my friends and anyone else I feel comfortable with. I haven't told my family, but this is not new with people in my position. If you go back to my video about bisexual and asexual or something, although my friends don't really care about what my sexuality is, all they care about is my happiness. And that's the way it should be, really. So there you have it. Like I said, if you're still questioning, don't panic. Take your time. It's not a race. Take all the time you need to find out. And just go with your feelings. Just go with the flow. And enjoy it. So anyway, thanks for listening and watching. If you like this video, hit the like. And if you haven't, then please show your love and support by subscribing to my channel. Until next time, take care and be well.